What is going on, guys? My name is George and welcome to another player review here in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. The informed player that we have today is none other than Jordan Henderson, the center mid, center defensive mid, center attacking mid from Liverpool. Yes, I think he can play in all those three positions. He was actually released as a center mid, but this review is going to be as a center attacking mid. And so, yeah, let's look at his stats. 76 pace, 76 shooting, 80 passing, 78 dribbling, 72 defending, and 72 heading. Amazing stats, guys. These are just really well-balanced stats for a player that's really young. I think he's 22 right now. Those are just some great stats. Scored 4 goals and gave 1 assist. I know he probably should have had a little bit more assists, but 4 goals is pretty good for a center attacking mid. It was actually 7 games that I played because one of those games the other guy rage quit it, so there wasn't, it really didn't even count. So here's the his normal card. As you can see, his biggest upgrade was his shooting, then his passing. With that 80 passing, his card looks just much better. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty nice change in his shooting, which is the biggest thing. So this is his attacking work rates and defensive work rates. He's got high on both of that. His stats are insane, guys, because every single stat is basically yellow or green, which is pretty nice. Some of the stats obviously are not that great, but yeah, the only bad things about him are his slide tackle and penalties. That is it. That's the only orange things on there, but the rest is pretty good. So let's look at what he did in the games for me. First, I'll talk about his passing. His passing was one of the best things about this player. It didn't even feel like an 80. It felt like an 85 or 86 or something like that. A little bit higher than that 80 that it has right there, because his through balls were just so really good. As you can see, all these chances that I had, unfortunately some of them wasn't able to score. But still, I mean, his passing was just really good. This is the goal that he scores right here, and it was really nice. His dribbling is not the best, for a center attacking mid. You would probably want someone with more dribbling. I was using this guy in a 4-2-3-1 formation, which is one of my favorite formations in this game in this year in FIFA 14. I was using him as the center attacking mid in the middle, not the ones from the outsides, as you saw. I thought that would be best for him since he's got high defensive and high attacking work rates, so he can still track back and stuff like that. So here's the one assist that he gave to Dembele. Look at the way he passed this one. He basically does a kind of a 180 or something like that, turns around, gives the pass, and I was able to score this time. That's one of the things that I'm talking about. I mean, he was really good at passing, doing through balls over the top and stuff like that. Here's a nice goal that he scores with his head. Okay, so basically this guy is just good at everything. He's just good at everything, and it's really good. It's a really good thing because there's players that are just excel in something, like in defensive areas and attacking areas. But this guy can basically do everything. He can track back. He can header. He can pass. He can actually score as well. He has a really nice shot, actually. I wouldn't say he's got really good accuracy on that, and finishing, as you see right there, he wasn't able to finish that on volleys as well. But he isn't a striker, so he's not supposed to have really good finishing stats and volleys and stuff like that. This ball right here, it was kind of a through ball, but the defender wasn't able to get that, and I was able to get it. So even when he messes up on the passes, he's still able to kind of give an assist there. We're gonna get a penalty right here that he scored. His stats for penalties were really bad, and yes, this penalty wasn't that good. I thought I was gonna miss it. The goalkeeper actually could have had that one, but he was able to score that right there. And here's another goal right here, kind of a lucky goal, but it just shows that that a high attacking work rate works really well on him. He's going up there, and he's always trying to get those goals. Usually the players that I put there in that center attacking mid in the middle, usually that center attacking mid does really good. For some reason, I don't know, I guess it's because they go right through the middle and they're able to get better chances. So yes, that is it on that. On the highlights, so the best things about him for me: long passes, vision, work rates, and I could have added there, basically the passing was just really good. The bad things: slide tackling, dribbling, and finishing. But finishing, like I said, that's more for strikers. But slide tackle, yeah, he's not that good at that, so he's not gonna be able to do good slide tackling. So I gave him an 8.8 out of 10 overall. So that is it on the review, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next video, guys. I'm out later.